Good day everybody, and welcome to our next video installment. I'm Kirsten from CEO down in Cape Town, and I will be discussing the concept of reinstatement. Reinstatement is one of the remedies available to dismissed employees, the other remedies being reemployment and compensation. The Labour Relations Act does not define reinstatement. However, the courts have looked at the principle and said that reinstatement should be taken at its literal meaning, and that the employee is reinstated into the position he occupied prior to his dismissal on the same terms and conditions of employment. This will be differentiated against reemployment, where a new contractual arrangement is negotiated between the parties or ordered by the arbitrator. In reemployment, there is a new position and the conditions and terms of employment would be renegotiated. Now, the principle of back pay needs to be considered. Where there is a reinstatement order, employees more often than not are entitled to back pay for the period of time that they were unemployed, being the period from the dismissal until the date that the employee is reinstated. In the normal course of events, the amount of back pay would be the salary that he would have earned during that period. But factors are taken into account which might mitigate this amount. For instance, if the employee was employed elsewhere for that period of time, that amount will be taken into consideration. There are 4 circumstances under which reinstatement will not be awarded. The first one is where the employee does not wish to be reinstated. The second one is where it is not practicable to reinstate the employee. The third one is where the conditions would be intolerable should the employee be reinstated. And then the fourth one is where the dismissal was only procedurally unfair. And those would be circumstances where a proper procedure was not followed, however the reason for the termination of the employment was valid and reasonable. We hope that you've enjoyed this video presentation on reinstatement, and we'll see you in the next video. Thanks and goodbye.